Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of June 2019 on the other side reading. Okay, so a lot of people have been coming out on the other side of a long and difficult path or an experience or an internal dark night of the soul. So welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the beginning, who have come to me for month-to-month personal readings and whom have followed up with emails letting me know how these messages resonated in your life's path journey and how the messages help to guide you into your highest, best path. All right. If these messages resonate, great. If not, or you need more information, feel free to write me for a personal reading. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list will be in the box below. Please like, share, and or subscribe. And if possible, thank you to those of you whom have donated. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. This particular reading, of course, these are general readings. They apply to whomever they apply to, and thank you for letting me know when they do. We have a Pisces here who is in the first half of June 2019 thinking about a soulmate connection, a connection that they know was meant to happen, they know was very painful, but they know also what it is that the story, the whole love story was meant to teach them about themselves. This particular Pisces really enjoyed the attention, recognition, appreciation from others, and it made them start to feel trapped or stuck in some way. They became very passionate and excited about making a new wish come true, and they then were waiting to meet up with someone, to negotiate, to discuss forward movement. But I am feeling like the situation wasn't healthy, okay? There was something unhealthy. There's unhealthy energies there. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. All right, so before the video, I decided to lay out one of my newer decks, which is the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 deck by Mystic Moon. So this is in the center of the reading, representing the first 4 or 5 days of June 2019. These messages will be explaining either the Pisces or the person that Pisces is thinking of, or the combination of the two of you, whom by which may be mirroring each other. Maybe both thinking the same thing. So in the beginning of June 2019, we have, you still hold a piece of my heart. So either Pisces is thinking about this about another, or someone is thinking about this when it comes to Pisces. Now, I just shuffled the Rider-Waite deck, and it was interesting. Before I did the reading, these two cards jumped out. So we have someone looking at things from every perspective, and I do feel like at some point, it's going to come time where a decision needs to be made for this Pisces energy during this general reading. Okay, so look at this. When we combine the Twin Flame Volume 2 deck with the Rider-Waite deck, the first 4 days, 5 days or so of June is going to be blessed and observed by the High Priestess energies, meaning as a major arcana, Spirit is going to help for you to see the truth of a situation. You may come to the realization that someone is going to say, you still hold a part, I hold a part, you hold a piece of my heart. Goodness, that was difficult. So someone may have a hard time saying that to you, Pisces, or vice versa. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, I feel like both Pisces and another person are both saying it's all going to come down to divine timing with the Knight of Cups energy. Somebody is really wanting to go towards another person to get beyond some form of obstacle so they can obtain more wisdom about moving forward in their journey with or without this other person. Okay, so we do have someone maybe opening up to Pisces in the beginning of June 2019. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have, I was reminded of you recently. So it could be around the 5th or the 8th of June 2019 where I feel someone starts to think about you again. Maybe you've been thinking about this person, and we've got the Star card here. So for some, this could represent Aquarius, who is reminded of you recently in some way, or this could be just the major arcana of the star, which is awesome. Spirit is going to help you in the relationship sector make your wishes come true. But also, I do feel like timing is important here. So wait for the High Priestess to bring you some more wisdom in the first, I even feel 10 days, Pisces, of June 2019. Whatever you wish for, you could make come manifest. So in your creative aspects position, it's about working towards a better future. I feel like Pisces has got their head down. They are working towards their current circumstances, path, environment, career, finances. And look at this, Pisces. It's good that you're doing so. If you've got your head down and you're focusing on money and you've been feeling a little bit burdened in and with the area of money, I do feel that by the 10th of June 2019, this gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands is coming your way. This is a very passionate and exciting energy when it comes to a new beginning, when it comes to creativity, finances, and or career. For some, this could be a passionate connection with another, but I do feel like in combination with this working toward a better future, I think Pisces, you're going to have something new opening up to you, for you. It's an exciting new journey. It's a blessing from the universe. It is your wishes coming true in general, maybe not necessarily within to another person, but in general, whatever you're putting your energy into, you are indeed going to be able to make some form of change and rise to a higher level of financial abundance, security, stability, and etc. So in the actions position of the circle spread, we have, I just want you to be happy. So I do feel like somebody's going to kind of take a look at someone, recognize the burden, say, I'm above this, I'm beyond this, I'm working on these new opportunities that are coming into my life regarding finances, regarding maybe an older, well-dressed masculine. You're bringing an end to what was because it just no longer serves you. You might get the little comment of, well, I just want you to be happy. Okay, adios, amigos. See you later. All right, in the emotional aspects position, we've got, I feel a special bond with you like I have never felt before. I feel like Pisces and the other person are thinking this, but there is some form of struggle going on here with the Seven of Wands. Do I want this? Do I not want this? Now is not the right timing. I've got other things I know I should be hoping, wishing, and praying to manifest, things that I can get really excited about, where I can rise to a higher level when it comes to my own security, stability, finances, and career. So subconsciously, we've got, I've been thinking about reaching out to you, but I stopped myself. Wow, I really feel like this is Pisces. You know why? Because Pisces is saying, I'm done. I walked into a battle of heartache, even if only in my own mind. And I have walked it right to the very end because I'm so damn stubborn, right? So I'm going to just not reach out. You still hold a piece of my heart, whoever you are, and I'm sure that I hold a piece of yours, or vice versa. But even though I'm reminding of you, I know that I need to give this situation to Spirit and work on my own stability, happiness, and joy, so I don't walk around with those swords in my back. So day to day, we've got, oh, look at Pisces. You have the Empress energies. All you have to do is think about what it is that you want to give birth to, and Spirit is going to help for that beautiful new path to open up. You could be giving birth to a new direction, a new situation, a person, a place, circumstance, situation, or environment. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of the High Priestess, as she's going to bring you to the truth of what is in your highest, best good. For some of you, if you're involved with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, that is the better future for you if you've been contemplating another offer, opportunity, etc. when it comes to other people. Because I think day to day with the family, my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. I think this Pisces is turning their head forward and is saying, I'm going to give birth to what I already have in my life, the wonderful things that I am giving thanks to day to day, the wonderful things I'm giving birth to day to day, the wonderful things that I am stepping into that are going to open up and bring me greater prosperity, enjoyment, and excitement into my life. So I'm being blessed. This Pisces is being blessed with the Seven of Swords energies, the strength to not sneak away for fear that someone else could maybe get hurt. Someone else may actually tell the Pisces that I wasn't being honest, or I didn't want the same thing. I wanted playful fun. But I didn't want to make some wish come true. I didn't want to give birth to a path. I just want you to be happy. Okay. So yeah, there was a special bond. There was a special connection. But it's time for Pisces, you and this other person, to go your own ways. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Rider-Waite deck, we have Judgment. Know that Spirit in the first 5 days of June 2019 is going to help you when it comes to making the right decisions. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, even if someone holds a piece of your heart or vice versa. Divine timing is at work. Someone may come towards you playfully, joyfully from a distance, or in and with a situation whereby there are obstacles. So pay attention to what it is you are learning about a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment before moving forward, because there could be burdens ahead. Yes. The truth is, for some Pisces, if you're single, you've connected with someone who was playing tricks to get what they wanted out of the situation. And you're able to now cut away from that journey and move into a new beginning with the gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Swords. This is about cutting away from the Magician, cutting away from what no longer serves you, cutting away from unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and negative thinking. Now it's time to step into the path of victory. So Spirit keeps saying, victory is ahead. Get out of your head. Find balance in and with a situation where you never received a cup of love. Plain as day, didn't happen, right? Now it's time to really think about who does love you and care for you. Because as you cut away from what doesn't serve you and bring something to a completion with the major arcana of the world, you are stepping into a brand new portal, a brand new beginning, whereby, like I said, you're going to be receiving a lot of attention, recognition. You're rising to a higher spiritual level in general. And the world portal is opening up for you as a gift. So you're going to be looking at how far you've come, what you've created, giving thanks hopefully to what you have accomplished, and now moving forward into a new direction whereby your ship is coming in. Boom. This Pisces is going to receive an overflowing cup of love, abundance, peace, joy, happiness, contentment, fulfillment, good health, sitting in a position of the Queen of Pentacles throne, where they are surrounded by beauty, happy and content. Their bank account is balanced. Things are good. And look at this. This Pisces is healing from a Gemini energy, or someone, or in connection with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart. I feel like the Temperance energy here, these are two major arcana, so I'm getting a download. Healing is important. Balance is important. Now is a time maybe for some Pisces to make a decision regarding something that involves another person that wasn't maybe built on a solid foundation. We could have a Scorpio here, or someone who has air in their chart. Again, Gemini, like the Lover's card, or Libra or Aquarius. Things are ending, things are changing, old connections are falling away. So there's going to be a lot of things going on here, Pisces. But I think if you keep your head down and focus on how you create peace, joy, and happiness in your own personal journey, you're going to be able to sit down in that comfortable, beautiful Queen of Cups throne, where you can look at how far you've come, what you've learned. You can listen to your intuition and know clearly what transpired, what you learned, and what it is you're going to start to manifest next. You may be manifesting a path regarding children. Sometimes this is the past card. I feel like she's saying, I learned from the past through my intuition. I pulled myself out, and now I'm going to share my information with others. Ooh, there could be a wish coming true when it comes to someone who has fire in his chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So for some, you may be thinking about a passionate connection, but may also be thinking about a connection with an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Or if this is a business you've been waiting on, you could indeed come into connection with someone who is a very good boss, very devoted, very logical, and they are going to help to make your wishes come true. You're going to shine brightly like the sun. Somebody's going to come towards you and tell you a lot of wonderful things, and you're going to realize that you have now stepped out of the path of heartache. You are no longer stuck. You now have the courage to follow up on communication, connection, discussion with others, cut away from what doesn't serve you, and sit down into a throne of success. Psychologically, spiritually, financially, whatever that success finally means to you, goodness, around the 10th to the 17th, walking away, letting go, giving birth to the new, recognizing the signs, wishes coming true because of a long and difficult path. Stop yourself from reaching out. It was a beautiful story. I could tell you some beautiful stories. Let me know if you guys ever want to know. Love stories always end in like such a dramatic way, and yet it was such a beautiful lesson. If you go back to what didn't work and how it went, you can learn a lot. Okay, we just got my absolutely favorite card. I might have said this about another one, but this one for sure is my favorite card. Heaven Sent. 33. You were blessed in one path, one direction, one experience, one lesson, and now you're moving into the blessing of the next path. And when we learn spiritually about ourselves, we climb into a greater path of peace, joy, happiness, serenity, security, stability as a gift. So 3 plus 3 with the number 33 is 6. 6 is all about success. However that success means to you, you're going to be feeling that energy when you finally walk away from whatever it was that was not healthy for you. Old patterns, behaviors, cycles, thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc. Look at this. And I was feeling this. I wish I would have said this. Now, this is for some Pisces, not all, but we do have an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new or current person. Whatever you are giving birth to, this could be a new piece of land, an inheritance. Spirit is saying act on it and say yes. It could be a financial opportunity opens up that puts you in a greater position of abundance and prosperity. And Spirit is saying yes. Say yes. This spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious. Again, a windfall, a trip, a new lover, a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things completely differently all of the sudden. So let yourself be helped. Let yourself be lifted up. Let yourself allow the assistance that is coming your way, act on it, and say yes. Trust it. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Good for you guys. So whoever is going to go back and repeat old cycles, patterns, and behaviors that you know are unhealthy, yes, you can go through another 7 to 10 years of that, or you can recognize that it's time to stop. Let go, come up with new dreams, focus on what it is that makes you happy, knowing that the burden when it comes to finances, or maybe even a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is going to come to an end. You're going to rise above. You're going to be thinking about prosperity, joy, contentment, fulfillment, however that may apply to you. My gosh. I'm not getting a sign of another person so much unless you are with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. There's a better future ahead. So really focus on family and upbringing. And even though someone has a piece of your heart or vice versa, really wait for spiritual guidance. Wait for the right timing. Some are going to walk away because there is so much greater ahead. And I feel like that could be a large number. It's also about believing in that, recognizing that you're not going to deal with people who are repeating unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, or that your spiritual transformation is allowing for you to release old negativity and it's helping you to manifest in its place. Wow. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.